Today's story is about the Chinese influencer called Kitty Luo. It was a tragic event happened in 2021. So Kitty Luo, she likes to post videos and photographs. Slowly she started to gain followers on Chinese TikTok, Douyin, around 300,000 followers. Her family is not very supportive of her doing anything on social media, so they're kind of like banned her for doing that. She was hiding from them to post all the social media content. She met a guy she really likes, a basketball enthusiast. She gave him a lot of advice and encouragement, told him that, you need to keep making contents. In the meantime, whenever the boyfriend needs like designer clothes and shoes, she will be paying for that. And whenever he's playing video games on PC, she will be sitting right next to him, basically spending time together all day, every day. Anytime she will post his content on her social media, so people will go follow him, and slowly he started to gain good following. Eventually that even more than her. Since he was very charismatic, Kitty Luo has found out that he has been talking to girls online, telling them that even though he has a girlfriend, they're having an open relationship. And that's not it. Kitty Luo forgave him. And then after happened is that she found out he had been cheating on her with his ex-girlfriend. In front of her, he will be begging her to forgive and saying that he will not do it again, but he keeps doing that. Very soon, Kitty Luo found out that she was pregnant. The boyfriend does not want to have a kid. Not only that, he has been telling her that, I don't think this is my kid, basically implying that he doesn't trust her, implying that she's being unfaithful to him. Kitty Luo has been telling him that, you can do a paternity test, that's no problem. He refused to do that. On the same time, I think because he knew that Kitty Luo has a huge amount of following, so he's starting to smear her online on social media before she speak up for anything about this. He's starting to tell people that she is very toxic, telling people that she has mental disorders, that she will be threatening him. He's also been telling people that the way she dresses is to attract rich men because she is also escorting on the side. The thing about gossip is once it's released, it's really hard to correct them because people only care about what they want to believe. So a lot of people go to Kitty Luo's social media account and start to attack her, call her bad names. That took a toll on her because imagine she was pregnant and she had to take abortion. Same time, the boyfriend has been smearing her online, so she got huge online bullying coming at her. Remember the case that we talked about last time about the tragic case about this pink hair girl? This is almost the same pattern because when people get hit after hit after hit emotionally, it just get to one point that will go downward spiral and it's hard to get up. She disappeared online for a month. She went to the hospital trying to save herself the way she thinks she could. And she even came back to the internet telling people that a lot of nice comments has been supporting her, encouraging her. So she's back and she will be strong. She also get into a new relationship. The boy seems really nice to her, and she's starting to healing from the past relationship. But what happened is just betrayal after betrayal because this one time she was spending time with the boyfriend. That boyfriend drugged her and the boy called all his friends to sexually rape her. This is where she hit the bottom. Eventually, she appeared on a stream. It doesn't look well. It looks very low energy. She told people on the stream that, hey guys, this probably be my last stream. In the comment section, people has been saying, you look tired, just get off the stream, don't get online, take a good rest and stuff. But there's a lot of toxic comments telling her that, why don't you go yourself? She showed people this herbicide as people walking on the stream, leaving comments saying, drink it right now. Nobody cares and all that stuff. She just listened. So she opened up the cap and she drank it all. Very soon she felt her throat is very painful and she ended the stream very soon. What happened after is she called the ambulance and eventually she didn't survive because the herbicide is really, really toxic. And that is actually not the end of the story because what happened is in small towns in China, there are still some very old traditions that people follow. One of which is the ghost marriage. 3 batch of people trying to get her ash in the crematory. There's only 1 batch of people got it. Eventually it was revealed because the 2 other batch of the people who didn't get the ash get angry and called the police and told what happened. Now, since it was exposed and reported, her ash was back to her family. when interviewed the person who was buying her ashes, she said it in a way that, ghost marriage exists and this is old traditions. Everybody does it. It's no big of a deal. The only thing that is causing so much attention is just because it's caught. Nobody's remorsed in any sense about this girl. Nobody think about that. They just think about themselves. And also, I wanted to add that when I get my first heartbreak, it took me a long time to heal. And when I ended my second toxic relationship, I did something different. Instead of sobbing on the memories, I looked forward. I put myself on dating apps and met a guy who I was actually attracted to. He treated me so well, so instantly I fell in love and moved on from the breakup in just a week. Even though I didn't go in a serious relationship with the guy, but meeting him helped me getting over a toxic relationship. So sometimes the only way to move forward is by actually moving forward. Bring new people in your life and experience new things that makes you happy. Never do anything silly for a bad relationship.